Hey fam, I was in Minneapolis and look, we just stumbled upon Greg Bovino at a Speedway for a pre-Hague photo shoot. So good for him, I guess. For those following along at home, I have nothing against short men, but I do just have to report back there is about a 4-inch height difference. Do you want to get closer so they can see?
Oh no, a little higher than for you.
Still not the same. Just there are so many short men in the world who do not deal with their anger by separating families. So Greg, you're standing right there in front of me, but to everyone following along at home, I hope you eat. I hope this keeps you up at night for the rest of your life, and no one wants you here. Oh, fantastic language. There's children in here, and your vehicle choke.
The comrade Rachel Cohen ran into U.S. Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino in Minnesota.
Do you have any comment about what's happening out here today?
No comment at this time, Allie. We're just protecting federal facilities and making sure that order remains the way it should.
Do you have any comment on the shooting?
No comment.
Do you stand behind the use of force?
No comment. We're going to let the FBI go ahead and take care of their investigation.
A man who has sold his soul.
I told him I was trying to leave. He said, it was...
The officer knew you were trying to leave?
Yes, the officer knew I was trying to leave.
The ICE officer?
Yes. He literally saw us trying to leave, and they threw 3 flashbangs at my car. Wasn't nobody even around my car.
And they hit the outside of your car?
Yes, they hit the outside and under my car.
And under, outside and under.
All look.
Do you know how many were thrown?
3.
3? Look at the car seat.
And I had to snatch my damn kids out the car.
Yeah, can you tell, what was it like to be inside the vehicle when...
I didn't know what was going on. All I know, I was trying to pull up, then out of nowhere, the flashbangs kept on getting thrown at the car.
And you, so...
How long did it take them to come and check on your child?
Huh?
How long did it take for them to come here?
I had all my kids in the car. It took me about, I grabbed 2 kids at a time running in and out the house. I barely can breathe because it was tear gas all up in my car. Like my car filled up with smoke.
And you have a 6-month-old, you said, right?
Yes.
And is overseeing acts such as these.
When I was in Iraq and Afghanistan, we were not nearly as hostile towards the locals as ICE agents are being towards American citizens. Period. We weren't shoving down bystanders or snatching people from their cars. I mean, granted, if we were on a raid or an active engagement, yeah, the rules were different. But I've seen some trigger-happy dudes on deployment with better self-control and judgment than most of these ICE agents. And I'm sorry, but if you're one of those people who really supports what ICE is doing, I think you're just a misanthrope. I don't think you really believe in getting rid of the criminals. I think you just hate minorities who are successful. And I think you absolutely support bending the rules and using hostility to restore order and lawfulness. Sometimes I think it all goes back to Obama and how much you hate him. Get over it. Y'all are like clamoring for war because you just don't like liberals.
This combat infantry vet is speaking on what many vets have informed us of.
I'm a veteran, you're a veteran, most veterans. I'd like to see more, but I'm a Marine Corps veteran. This is our 2nd or 3rd. It's just so wrong from the very beginning. I'm a combat veteran. I've seen a lot. A Marine Corps combat veteran. Very proud of my Marine Corps service. Not so proud of their incursion into LA. I don't blame the troops, but the leadership was a little weak on it. But the Marine Corps leadership was.
That they view ICE's activities as absurd.
They put me in this. They put me in this cell. I'm naked in like a hospital dress and just a concrete bed with like a mattress, like a thin mattress, and they leave the light on 24/7. There's a glass door. An officer's just always standing, like sitting out there. The psychiatric nurse comes and checks on me once a day. And so from Friday morning to Sunday afternoon when I'm released, I'm literally in that cell, naked, just in that room. With the light on 24/7.
How is this real? Like, this is a nightmare. I mean, like,
yeah.
my blood is boiling right now. And I knew that it was bad. I didn't realize how bad it was. How is that possible that happened?
I'm literally wondering the same thing. I was just the entire time I was in there, I was just hoping like I would just want to see my kids again. Like, literally, that's the only thing that matters. Like, I literally just want to see my kids. Like, Like just that whole like time, that was the only thing on my mind. Just
How old are your kids?
My daughter had just turned 3, and her birthday party was that Saturday that I was in there.
In some cases, they even round up veterans of this country.
I'm George Redders, an Iraq combat veteran and U.S. citizen. On July 10th, I was driving to my security job at a farm in Southern California when I ran into an ICE roadblock and protesters. I explained to agents I was a citizen and just trying to get to work. Moments later, chaos broke out. Tear gas filled the area and I couldn't move my car. Agents smashed my window, pepper sprayed me, dragged me out, and knelt on my neck and back. Agents never checked my ID. They detained me for 3 days. No phone call, no lawyer, not even a shower to wash off the pepper spray. My family had no idea where I was, and I missed my daughter's 3rd birthday. Now I'm fighting back with the Institute for Justice because accountability matters.
And we must reform ICE. But it looks at this stage, folks, ICE is beyond reform. ICE is totally out of control. And this week, I intend to introduce a bill to abolish ICE. We need to make ICE go away. 2003, before 2003, without ICE, various federal agencies were able to take care of business, and we can do this without ICE. But we do not need the murderers. We do not need these paramilitary organizations, members on our street terrorize.
This is Rep. Shretha Nader, a Democrat from the state of Michigan, who also said Kristi Noem should face the consequences and be impeached, arguing federal agencies were able to handle immigration enforcement effectively before ICE was established in 2003. He'd be quoted as saying, "We can do this without ICE. We do not need the murders. We don't need this paramilitary organization's members on our streets terrorizing U.S. citizens, terrorizing moms, and terrorizing our children." I'm a big fan of Rachel Cohn. And if you don't know her story, you absolutely should. I am hopeful to see her at the protests, either throughout Chicago or at the Broadview ICE detention center. She made such a bold move that shows her character, because we saw all these law firms just bend the knee to Trump and work with Trump. She was in one of those law firms and she resigned because she knows what fascism looks like. She doesn't want to be a part of it. So please go do support her. And as she has said recently, I will echo those words. For everything coming out of Minneapolis, there are plenty of journalists to follow as well. So check out her pages and please stay active in your community and also be a part of opposing this fascistic dystopia that no one wants. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.